What's up, Samurai? We are back again for some more Tears of the Kingdom. You'll have to pardon me, I'm actually recording this quite late at night, and I've been on a day shift. So I'm trying to get back on a night shift. I kind of addressed this in the last video's description and when I posted it, but I wanted to take an opportunity to talk about it today. As we end up getting out of here, I kind of just ended up exploring all of this cool stuff, and I wanted to do this with you guys because apparently this is going to get us right into the Lost Woods. There was a spot over here. Just getting fast travel points in the depths, it hasn't really been too exciting. But yeah, so the Zelda series has now fully caught up to itself. What I mean by that is usually when I end up recording these games or when they first come out, I get like really into it and I do like a bulk of recording, right? Well, now there's been a bunch of other games that have been coming out that I'm playing and planning on playing. And it's, unfortunately, there's only so many hours in the day. I wish that there was an infinite amount of hours, and I wish I had an infinite amount of energy because there are so many things that I want to get done, but I just don't have the time to do it. Like, I've barely been able to go to the gym and try to manage my own personal life stuff, let alone playing all these glorious video games. My controls are frozen, which has me a little bit worried. What? Is that the giant Deku tree? What's up, bro? Hello. He looks a little bit worse for the wear. Kind of stinky looking. So yeah, anyways, like, I'm still gonna try and have this series as regular as possible, but it's more than likely not going to end up being an every single day series anymore, just because of that, just because of all the other games that I'm going to be running. Now, this game is still going to end up being on the channel for a very long time, and I still know that there's not really that much of an audience tuning into these, at least at the moment in time that I'm still recording it. So your support means everything to me. I just want to say that right here, right now. I know that the popularity of this series will increase in time as everybody's, you know, taken their own time to go through the game and, you know, experienced everything that they've experienced, and then they can end up watching me play through the game. It's the same as, you know, with me, I'm still staying away from everything. Swing to hit, batter. I've still been staying away from everything related to this game and, well, just all of the content that it has, you know, like, and videos and junk like that. So is this just as simple as doing this? Okay. I mean, I kind of like that, honestly. And then they're trying to show us to deattach that and then attach this and then watch this. I get it. And then we just do this because momentum is a thing. Bonk. That's oddly satisfying. Now, I wonder if it's going to be one of those dungeons where they want me to grab this again. No, it actually looks like there's another cube. Thank God. Sometimes these, aha. Sometimes these shrines will have the objective. Oh, wait a minute. Why? That's odd. Sometimes they'll have the objective like in the room, but then it's not at the same time. Oh, did that do it? You've seen it before. Like, basically we would go in a dungeon and then the cube wouldn't be in this area. Okay, I think I know what it wants me to do. I didn't know that the momentum was going to end up being this weird. But basically, it seems like they want us to set this up to do this. And then use the cube. Because its momentum is so cray-cray. To just move that thing all the way up. Because I just gotta do this, and then it just goes whee! And then it kind of does it, and then it doesn't. And it's weird. Strange. Very strange. But the dungeon's already done. There is the treasure in here, but I don't care. So the thing is, I have also been doing a lot of grinding off camera. I've upgraded almost all of our armor, at least the armor that I care about, to the point of 3-star. including this armor, which, my god, it sucked because I had to fight Obsidian Froxes like crazy. And it's been a lot of fun. I'll admit that, you know, like you know me, anyone who knows me and has been around with the channel for a long time, I love grindy games, you know? And there's something about the grind in this game that's oddly satisfying because it's about resource management rather than XP game, you know? That said, I've kind of been noticing, like, because of it, I'm almost like slowing down my play sessions. There is a hole in here. Okay, please don't tell me that there's going to end up being a Ganon in here. There's a shop going to go on as well. I think I know what's going to happen. This is probably going to go to a Chasm Ganon or something, right? It's definitely going to a unique area that I've never been to before. Whoa! Yup. I knew you'd be here, you stupid scumbag idiot. Okay. Thankfully, bombs are my best friend in this area. Okay, I've fought you before many, many times. I can do it again. I just gotta stay calm. I should also summon all of my boys. Even though they are frame rate drainers, and I do hate them. But we've got the right armor, we've got all the right weaponry and junk. And we're ready to do this. Okay, do I have a good weapon, though? This has got good power, but it doesn't have enough damage for my taste. Let's see. What can we throw onto this bad boy? Let's go by power. I gotta be really careful with the items that I use because I use a lot of these for fusing weapons and junk. These give 16 power, but these give 18. And I have like a crap ton of these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that one. All right, stupid idiot. What you got? Come on. Okay. I did not dodge that correctly. Get him, boys! Okay, the damage is good. Unfortunately, I don't have much range with this weapon. Oh, I always keep forgetting I'm supposed to dodge horizontal and vertical. Okay, he doesn't damage me nearly as much as he used to. Crap! I'm trying to get the flurry attack, but I'm just not very good at this yet. I still feel like this is training for when we end up fighting Ganon. So there we go. We got the flurry rush. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, drain my durability. Can you guys, like, look at these nincompoops. Like, Tulin's good, but I hate Yunobo like the plague. He always just gets in the way. Man, you suck now, don't you, bro? Like, your damage is garbo. Jeez, I was not really expecting this. Woo! The amount of damage reduction that we've got now that we've got 3-star armor is nuts. Absolutely nuts. There, eat the water, idiot. Stupid. I love you. He's such a cool villain, though. Like, I still will never forget the first time I fought him. Don't have more. Okay, good. That scared me for a minute. I thought they were gonna have, like, 2 of them at once or something. You know what I got? I got genuinely shook for a moment because I thought when we came in here, I thought it was a dungeon. Just for a split moment. I don't know, just Ocarina flashbacks hit me and it was just like, no way. And then I saw the calamity and it was getting, you did it, thank you so much, shut up, stop talking to yourself, the great Deku tree is waiting for you in the Korok forest. I'm inside his guts. No, I need the items. Where's my items? Don't tell me you despawn them. Oh, thank you. This game does stupid things like that sometimes, where it just is like, let's get rid of the item that you wanted. I guess I'll get rid of the flame emitter, even though it is a good weapon, just because of the sake of being a flame emitter, but I want my gloom sword. Is there anything down here? Ooh. I kind of want to ascend up just because it's cool. And maybe there's treasure. Yeah, maybe there's treasure. There was not any treasure at all. What? Hello, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I don't want to buy those. Excuse you. Okay, what else do you got? Oh, dang it. You scared me for a second. I thought these were big bright bloom seeds because I need the big ones bad, my dude. Cane sugar. Beautiful. This is a classic Zelda song. This is a banger. Beautiful. As much as I love this game, the music is, I kind of sleep on it. I almost wish that they would do like remastered versions of like classic Zelda songs or something. I want to see it. I want to see a pee-pee. What? Excuse me? Do you have a minute, Mr. Hero? I mean, I guess so, but never say that again. Oh, really? Okay, I'll never say it again. I want to see your butt. I have a friend who says he saw a big whirly circle in the sky. It's an area with water, and it's really, I just want to see it for myself. Please, God, I want to see it before I die. Wow, what a sad quest. Oh, hello, stupid. I must dance. No, I don't think you will. I don't know if I have any seeds to give to him in the first place. Deku tree. Where do I go to talk to you? Do I gotta climb all the way up here? Or are you still like gonna be kind of stupid and gross? Hey, bro. So it is you. I must apologize. I'm still groggy. I had a stomachache, but thank you for fixing me. It's been a while since we last spoke. Have you been well? I thought you'd be dead by now. I thought I'd be dead by now. When you came here to retrieve the Master Sword with Princess Zelda, my vision, I'm having a flashback. What? Okay.
It is good to see you.
I didn't come here with Zelda.
Of Hyrule,
but this is...
Keeper of the Master Sword.
Thank you.
Your blade has been fully restored.
Thank you.
Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Okay. Hold on. There.
Great Deku tree. Thank
There.
you so much.
I drew it, guys. I drew the Master Sword.
There is no need for thanks.
Work of art, I know.
Watched over its renewal.
What?
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
I hate your voice.
It can do more than heal.
It can kill.
Continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
Okay.
The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger.
Oh my god. Zelda, that's what he just said. I kind of like this sword. Shut up! Kashink! I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but at this point, I've fully acknowledged and embraced that I hate the jankiness of the voice acting, dude. But the sword, it would seem you don't have it. No, I actually got rid of the sword, almost 70 hours ago. I haven't seen it since, dude. I can sense it even now, make no mistake. What? Wait, what? It's here. What? The Master Sword's up there? Just casually chilling in one of the hot springs? In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. What could this mean? The Master Sword seems to be moving. What? You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely the Master Sword is waiting you, just as you are seeking. Bah! Okay, let's see if there's any more of these little idiots to talk to. Ugh. What about you? Are you a quest? They need help. Who does what? Oh my god, look at you. This is perfect. I got a favor to ask. Some of the Koroks have had their stuff in their minds lately. What? Follow the lights in the forest. If you do, you'll come across different Koroks who could use your help. Please find them. Please. Okay. I kind of feel like I should at least go and get one of these guys because that idiot back there didn't actually give us the quest line. But don't worry, we'll try and get to the Master Sword area. My god, I mean, I guess the frame rate's not draining, but this place looks like puke. You no going past me. I'll kick you. Help me. There's still this thing beyond here that I can't stop thinking about. I keep wanting to go and check it out again. So the other guy. You know that thing that showed up in the Korok Forest? I saw something similar to that, but it looked kind of different. Well, when I tried to go back to it, there was a bunch of monsters coming out of the woodwork. Tree monsters and bone monsters. So I'm keeping my guard up and warning the other Koroks. Don't stop. I won't stop Hylians though, because I don't care if you die. Your Hylian flesh is delicious. None shall pass. Okay, we have the fast travel point. I want the sword. Okay, let's go check this out just because we haven't spent any time in the Lost Woods and I want to check it out, okay? I don't want to end up teleporting away because that's what happens in the Lost Woods, especially because I do not have a torch. Hiya! Take this. Oh, I shouldn't be wasting my big boy damage. Okay. Ugh. Did you see that? That katana does 41 damage, bro. Oh, can I get him to hit him? No! Are you serious? You didn't hit the skeleton. Ow! Okay, man, this armor makes such a difference. My god. I'm honestly like just shocked at how much defense we have now. Like it's kind of pissing me off in a way. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way, I guess, because I don't have... Is the Lost Woods just evil now? There's so many skeletons and stuff. Ow! I'm gonna go this way and hope for the best. I should be using my stealth armor or something, but I'm not. The thing is, like, basically the Lost Woods used to have a crazy fog effect about it that would ultimately warp you away if you went in the wrong direction, and that could quite possibly end up happening again. That's why it looks different, because I gotta find the stone in the Lost Woods. Sure, I'll do that just fine. Seek the crystal, and do so I will grant you evil that light that banishes the evil. I don't know what I just said just now. Okay, I'm gonna just follow this, and oh my god. It's attached to a talus, bro. That's cool. Let's see. Do I have an Unga Bunga blade? I don't really. I mean, I guess I can just use this. This is a really good one as well. I've been using a lot of the Moblin resources to just, you know, decimate my enemies. You know what? Let's wakey, stupid dum-dum. Yeah, that... Great camera angle. Okay, sweet. Can I just... climb his butt? Yeah, there you go, dum-dum. Wakey, it's time for school, you stupid dumb idiot. I've fought so many of you. You think you can best me, but you can't. That time slow is like so time sensitive, it's kind of annoying, bro. I always like almost don't get it, you know? Die. Now give me the items, and more importantly, give me that shrine, you idiot. Oh, it's so rare for me to fight like normal Talus anymore, dude. Like everything I find in my world is so extremely powerful, it kind of pisses me off. Like every Lionel I've seen thus far, I still haven't fought them, by the way. because I want to save that battle with you guys, but I gotta kind of find one organically, and I gotta dedicate the time to actually fight one. Every Lionel I've seen has been a white Lionel. I don't know if that's normal, bro, but it's pretty ridiculous that all of the ones that I've seen thus far, I've seen like maybe 4 or 5 of them, and they're all like the strongest that they could possibly be at the moment. And it's kind of frustrating. Come inside, boy. Okay, yes, please. Dear Lord, I will worship you. You are my God. No, the only true God is the prawn God. Well, that was gonna be a really cool scene. Shut up, Korok. He's laughing at me. Dude, can you imagine, like, back in the day of Let's Plays? That would have been an episode. We'd be in the hundreds of episodes by now, and each episode would be like 20 minutes long. There's something that I do inherently miss about old YouTube and just being able to do stuff like that, because it made my job a lot easier, you know? Just being able to record like a quick short video and then boom, done, next. Obviously making thumbnails for all of them would become a bit tedious and trying to come up with unique titles, but I mean, I'm already doing that with this series, and these episodes are lengthy as hell. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that noise. Let's go and check out. It's moving. Is it moving? I don't know. It was moving when the Deku tree was talking about it, but I don't know whether or not it's still moving currently. The other thing too is I low-key really want to do the last dungeon. Well, the 4th dungeon. We kind of already know there's a 5th one. Just shh, don't tell anybody, okay? What is that? Is that the... Oh, that's just that. Okay, do I have full supplies of all those? Yes, I do. Are you moving? That's the true question. I'm also freezing to death, apparently. I didn't upgrade this armor fully, but whatever. Who cares? So I could just grab one of these suckers. Or not. That's cool. Is it moving? Okay. I know exactly what I should do. These levitation... Why another blood moon? My enemies are already strong enough as it is. Now you're gonna tell me that they're gonna respawn and just be even stronger? Like, every single cap that I see has a white bokoblin now. Like, it just... Okay, anyways, levitation platform will be a very easy way of being able to get over there without ever losing my altitude. Also, I don't even know, do I have that one? I probably do, but I probably don't at the same time. I should really turn them all in and see. But I've never bothered with that yet. What is this sound? What? I think that's the music of the blood moon, but it's scaring me because it sounds almost the same as when the dragon is nearby. And I've been trying to farm the dragon mats just because they're so useful. Let's also see about putting on 2 additional fans. Please don't, please. Putting on 1 additional fan. Ow. Crap. Okay. Fine. Fine. I know a solution to this. I'll just rotate everything around to this side. And you know what? I can use my controls sideways. Yeah, that works just fine. Wait. It's on the dragon. It's on the stupid dragon. It's on him. You stupid, dumb dragon. You stupid blood moon. I'm gonna... Are you kidding me? No, get out of here. Get out. I gotta catch up to him. He's so fast. Stop that. Stop that, camera. At least we're going fast. We're going pretty dang fast. I don't know if we're going faster than him. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, I said. I gotta catch up to him. He's all glowy and crazy. Is that the same dragon that we've seen before? God, this is so annoying, dude. Get off. Just let go. Is that a unique dragon? Is that a new one? I wonder if the sword was always on this dragon? or it just is now, because that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Are you a unique guy? Light dragon. It says I've got a picture of him. We took you a picture of him at the beginning of the freaking game. Are you serious? I just didn't see him up until now? Am I? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna kind of suck because it's probably going to delete the item out of my inventory. But if we put this down, and then don't you blow away on me, you scum. Don't you do it. And then if I grab, let's put it on this. Kind of sucks, but whatever. So this thing is going to emit heat on me, and it's still not hot enough. Now it's hot enough. Okay, come here, stupid. You got my sword, bro. That's mine. That's my item. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. What are you even doing in your life, bro? Give me that sword. Dude, this is so freaking cool. What an amazing reveal. Give me that. So, side note, with the scales on the dragons, I didn't know. Shard of the Light Dragon. Oh, it emits light. Okay, that'll be the... Wait, something about a healing power. I need to get all of the shards. I ended up actually climbing onto the fire dragon, and I tried grabbing his scale, but when I ended up attacking one of these things, it like spawned the scale on the very, very tip of one of these. And I tried climbing it, and it despawned it. So that was kind of stupid. Hello. Oh, that... Whoa! What? Is it real? Are you serious? Hey, good. Screw you, dragon, it's mine! It's mine! I will use... Oh my god, okay, so instead of Breath of the Wild where we needed a certain amount of heart containers to claim it, in this game, we need a certain amount of stamina to claim it. Do I have enough? Do I have enough stamina? Give it to me! Give it to me, bro! Just cough it up! Just cough it up! Come on! Give me the sword! Give me the sword! Yes! Yes! It's mine! It's mine! Did I kill him? Is it mine? Am I dead? Oh. I wish I wasn't wearing this stupid armor. It's just tangled in his hair. That's kind of gross. Whoa. Thanks, idiot. Oh my God. Well, that was insane.
Link.
Oh, why do you have to ruin the scene?
Link.
Yes?
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King.
She is a sword. What?
He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her.
What?
Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Okay, so that, I mean, we kind of already knew because they hinted it at the beginning of the game, but now we know 100% certainty she's in the past. I kind of feel like if it didn't have that scene with her, this would have carried a lot more emotion. Because I was about to cry. Just because a whole horde of like Ocarina of Time, like childhood memories started flooding me, and the sense of wonder and scale that this game has. That was probably one of the coolest reveals for the Master Sword. Like to date. And I just stumbled upon it. Like, later, bro. I wonder if that means we could have gotten it the entire time. The legendary sword that seals the darkness, its corruption has been healed by time. And the light dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Well, I mean, it's going to take me another year before I fight him, so... Whoa... What? Oh, you guys are here to ruin this scene. Sweet. Why did he drop me off here? Also, is this a waterfall that goes all the way down? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see this bad boy in action. So it takes up its own inventory slot. Thank God. How much damage does it do? I don't seem to have any super crazy spin attack by having full health. That's huge AoE. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's go fight some stuff with it, I guess. I wonder if it breaks the same as Breath of the Wild, or if they just turned it into a universal sword that maybe it doesn't break, but maybe I can still fuse stuff with it. And then that's the point, is the fused item would break, but I would always have a weapon at this point. I don't know. Normally it like has a damaged value, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. This is kind of my testing ground. I always go here. Hey, dum-dum. I mean, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Oh dear Lord, that's a big boy. Okay, it didn't do too much damage to that white bokoblin, so that's the true test, as we saw. I can fuse it with things though. That's okay. I already have a picture of him. That rock is gonna hit me. Oh dear Lord, bro, give me your powers, bro. Oh dear God. Dude, he's going bonkers. He's trying really hard, isn't he? Actually, you know what? We're gonna do one of my favorite newly discovered abilities, which is fuse this with a shield, and boop, I'm out of here. Because this is getting a little bit crazy, dude. Oh dear Lord, don't get hit by the explosives. Hey, you want to test my damage? I do. Okay. Not bad. Ow. So far, not bad. I didn't even notice when I ended up fusing this with stuff. What did it say that it did for damage, actually? Because it seemed like it just adopted the properties specifically of the item that it consumed. However, that's odd. The item itself visibly disappears on the sword. However, it does have a green glow about it, signifying, oh Lord, signifying that it's like ready to attack with, kind of thing. There we go. It just had to get the armor off of that guy. Okay, let's settle things down a little bit here, guys. Okay, Sneaky time. Now, I've had weapons. For comparison, I've had weapons that can, like, two-shot this guy. Yeah, it seems like it's just... It's good damage. Like, it's actually really, really good. It's doing a lot of damage to these guys, dude. Like, it's genuinely actually very, very good. The other thing, too, I notice... Okay, it already has... Oh! It already has an item fused with it. I just wanted to see if it let me, like, dominate it with a newly fused item. And so far... It's not breaking. Could this be the best weapon in the game? I mean, it doesn't... Okay. It doesn't seem to have max damage. Maybe... You know what? I wonder if... Can I throw it? No. Oh, but maybe at full hearts I could shoot with it. Oh, that's cool. Can it... It doesn't actually, like, destroy those. That's odd. Does it make... No, I was gonna say, does it make the fused item with it? Like, is the point that this weapon is indestructible? And whatever I have fused with it equally becomes indestructible? I don't think so, because I did fuse... I did already fuse, like, one of these boxes with this thing. And that box went away, like, really, really quick. So, I think it just... I think it's just the fuse item itself has the durability, and then that's it, dude. I could be mistaken, but I don't know, because the game doesn't really tell me in its description or anything. Yeah, see, Master Sword plus 15 damage. I don't know what it does, but that's really, really cool. Let's also see... I gotta test the shooting, the bang bang with it. Okay, first of all, I don't want to deal with those exploding barrels, like, at all. So I'm just shooting it in there. I don't care. All right, we got 2 white bokoblins, so this will be a great test, because these guys with the strongest of weapons, I can take half their health with a single stealth strike, and that's what this seems to be doing. I kind of just want to keep using this thing and see whether or not it eventually breaks. I mean, this would completely rectify the Master Sword from Breath of the Wild, because people complained a lot about, like, it dying. Wait, I was supposed to shoot them with my shooty shoot. Okay, here's our test subject. This will actually be really cool as well. Hi-ya! Oh, hi-ya! Well, I got his guy on the back. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah! Yeah! I wonder, does it shoot through them? Because that would be kind of cool, I guess. Oh, it does. It actually shoots through them. That's its utility. It's really good for groups. It doesn't do nearly as much damage with the actual shot. But that's freaking awesome, dude. Like, that's so cool. Okay, you know what? Just to end things off, I noticed that there's this shrine over here, so let's go for that. Now, it is true that the sword might eventually break, and it might eventually end up doing other weird, crazy things, but that's okay, man. Throwing. I got the perfect weapon for this. Point is, though, dude, like, this, it's just... I'm just so blown away. Like, that's such a cool weapon. I hope I don't become, like, 100% reliant on it. I guess it's still not gonna have as much... Well, no, it still has a lot of damage. Like, it's a lot of damage, dude. Okay, steady your aim and throw in the weapon at... What? Oh, throw the weapon at the enemy. They're teaching us throwing weapons. Cool. Is this gonna work with the Master Sword? Probably not. Uh-huh. No. Oh, Master Sword is running low on energy. Okay, okay, there we go. So, question answered. Oh my god. Okay, so it does eventually break. It does have a lot of durability. Why did that break immediately? That had like super high durability and everything. I wonder if the throwing is actually what broke it. Like broke the Master Sword, I mean, because throwing seems to drain durability like absolutely crazy. Okay, what is some Garbo? I guess I can get rid of this one. Oh my god. Hey, bro. At least I distracted you. Easy. Oh. You know what else I completely forgot to talk about in today's video? You guys probably noticed it immediately. You didn't miss an episode by any means. I dyed all of my armor, and I also changed our kite. So basically in Hateno Village, there was just the dye shop from Breath of the Wild. And yeah, it allows us to dye our armor based on various items that we throw into it. I tried dyeing the Yiga armor to something a bit cooler, but black was pretty much the coolest one that we could have. Maybe I'll change the colors later, but essentially the same NPC allowed us to dye our kite or change the color of our kite. And then the funny thing is that he actually had some quests in order to make like some custom colors. Or not custom colors, but some custom designs and stuff. I don't know where those end up showing up in my inventory, but either way, it was still cool. But that's going to do it for me today. Smash like, some for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel. Sign on and stay epic.